Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another practice. Today is a little bit different than my usual style practices because there's less flow involved. We are going to just jump straight into things and work on specific drills and movements to strengthen and open the shoulders. So this one is great for those of you who are maybe working towards handstand or forearm stand, or those of you who just want to feel stronger and more open in your upper body. So if you do have a block, grab your block. If you don't, grab a book or something to represent the block. It doesn't matter too much. And then we're going to get started today just in kneeling position on our mat. So come towards the back of the mat, come into a kneeling position. And just let your shoulders rest down your ears. Let your hands rest onto your knees. Close your eyes. And then on an inhale, draw your shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, roll them down and back. Lovely. Again, just like that, inhale, draw them up. And exhale, down and back. And we'll go one more time. Inhale, draw the shoulders all the way to the ears. And exhale, draw them down and back. Really, really nice. Let the eyes flicker open. Grab hold of your brick and just take your block in between your hands. So you're not holding the block, your palms are just pressing into it. And draw your block forwards in front of you. Now from there, I want you to think about the tailbone. Lightly draw it forward so your inner belly muscles are drawing in and up and you're not curving through the spine. And I want you to really keep your focus there as we begin to move. So keeping that sensation, take an inhale, draw the block all the way up towards the sky. Biceps come in line with the ears. Notice the tailbone. Can you draw your front ribs in? Take a deep breath in, reach up. And then exhale, bring it back down halfway. Good, and we're going to go like that again. So as you breathe in, lift it all the way up, draw the rib cage in, begin to feel the activation through the tummy. And then breathe out, bring it all the way back down. Good, again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it down. You might start to feel the muscles in the shoulders working. Keep going up and down, thinking about the tailbone, thinking about not flaring the rib cage. As if you were upside down in a handstand, you want that sensation. We're going to go for 4. Bring it back. 3. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. And 1. Bring it back, hold, and then slowly let it go. Give the arms a good old shake. I don't know about you, but that definitely switches my shoulder muscles on. Lovely, remove your block, come onto hands and knees. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, and then spreading through your fingers, really press through each fingertip, press through the knuckles of the hands and begin to press the floor away. So the movement when we're pressing the floor away and opening the shoulder blades behind us is called protraction. Now from there, I want you to keep your arms straight and I want you to do the opposite. I want you to let your shoulders dunk down, which is called retraction. So the shoulder blades are drawing together. Now I want you to do that a few times. So protraction and retraction. So you're just lifting and lowering the movements from the shoulders. I think these are called shoulder push-ups in some terms. So just go for that a few times. Lovely, and then next time you're protracting, so that's when you're pressing the floor away, the shoulder blades are opening behind you, I want you to keep it there. Begin to draw your tummy muscles in, and then as if you're just going for a walk on the hands, begin to bring the weight into the left hand, lift the right hand, swap sides. And just continue like that, keeping in that movement where the arms are strong and straight, the shoulders are strong and sturdy, just moving side to side, side to side. Good, now continue with this, or to find stillness, find center, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then continue to do the same thing. Spicing it up a little bit, getting the core more active, getting everything a little bit more active. Should start to hopefully feel the body warming up, I definitely am. Good, keep going, we're going to go here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, hold there, knees lifted for 5. Press the floor away as much as you can. 4, 3, 2, on 1, drop the knees. Really, really nice. Sit back onto the heels, give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. Both directions. Beautiful, and then come back to your tabletop position. Bring the hands in front of your shoulders slightly. Go ahead and tuck your toes and then lift into high plank, so strong high plank position. Now you can modify this at any point by dropping the knees to the floor. I want you to really press the floor away, so we're finding that again, protraction vibe. And that's the sensation you want when you're upside down in your handstand or in your forearm stand. Good, now use your toes, just begin to rock forwards and backwards, warming up through the wrists. Moving here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Come into tabletop and just flip your palms so your fingers are facing forwards, backs of the hands are on the floor. And just for a moment, begin to rock forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Beautiful, and then come back to normal tabletop, hands down, tuck your toes, lift up and back into a downward facing dog. And just for a moment, bend one knee, bend the other knee, so you're just working into the backs of the legs, stretching out through the hamstrings. Lovely, and then let's look towards the toes. Begin to walk your hands all the way towards the feet at the back of the mat, soft knees. Tuck the chin to the chest and just begin to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up the spine. When you get there, find length through the spine, and then we're going to reverse that motion. So tuck the chin, draw the shoulders forwards, and then round all the way down towards the floor in that soft forward fold. One more like that, tuck the chin, roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, let the head and neck come last, rise. And then tuck the chin, draw the shoulders forwards, roll all the way back down until you come into that soft forward fold. This time inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your hands into your downward facing dog. Pressing into the hands, look forward, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into your lizard lunge, go ahead and drop your left knee down. Now from there, take your right fingers to the back of the head, elbow pointing towards the floor. And then as you inhale, we're going to open the right shoulder up to the sky, so you're twisting through the chest. And then exhale, draw the right elbow towards the left wrist. Again, like that, inhale, open up through the shoulder. Exhale, tap the left wrist. One more time, inhale, open it up. Exhale, tap the left wrist. Good, inhale, back to neutral spine. And then exhale, release the right hands to the floor. From there, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, step back to high plank position. Strong core muscles here, same as our tabletop. Begin to lift one hand, lower, lift and lower. So really press through the hand as if you're pressing the floor away each time the hand lands to the mat. Keep going here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, take an inhale, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Look to the front of the mat. This time left foot steps to the outside of the left hand, drop the right knee down. Take the left fingers behind the head, and then inhale, turn the elbow, the chest up towards the sky. And then exhale, left elbow, right wrist. 2 more, inhale, open up as much as you can, try to get into the shoulder. Exhale, twist it down. 1 more time, inhale, twist and lift. And then exhale, tap and touch. Bring your spine back to neutral, release the left hand down. Press through the hand so you're protracting the shoulder blades. Lift the right knee, step back to your high plank. Good, now bring your big toes together. Press the floor away as much as you can, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, lower the left forearm down, lower the right forearm down. Good, and then bring the right palm down, bring the left palm up. And then lower the right elbow, left elbow. And then left palm, right palm. You can always do this on the knees. Lower the left elbow, right palm, left palm. Right elbow, left elbow, left palm, right palm. 1 more each side. Left forearm, right palm, left palm, And then left forearm, left palm, right palm. Hold your high plank, press the floor away for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, on 1, drop the knees. Just walk your hands towards the knees at the back of the mat. Give the shoulders a bit of a rock and roll. Really, really nice. Give the shoulders a shake. And then from there, let's come to lie on our back. Take hold of your block if you've got it. Bring the feet to the floor and just let the head and neck release. Lovely. And then again, same as you were before, you're holding onto the brick. Palms pressing into it so you're not gripping onto it. And then from there, bring your inner knees together. Extend your arms forwards as if they were reaching kind of towards the front of the mat. And then as you breathe in, reach your arms all the way up over the head. Good, and then bring it back forwards. And then bring it all the way back. And bring it forwards. Notice how the back isn't moving. And I want you to keep that. And then from there, lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Maybe walk the feet further away if you need more space. And then same here, inhale, lift the shoulders back, and then bring it back. Good, and we're going to go here for 6, forwards, 5, forwards, 4, forwards, 3, forwards, 2, forwards, last 1, hold it behind you. Option to keep the feet down, otherwise lift the knees, hold it there, maybe the legs straighten, I definitely can't. For 4, 3, 2, and release the block, let everything go on 1, really, really nice. Lovely, just bring your hands next to your hips, press into the feet, lift into a bridge pose. Just feel the release through the hip flexors, through the tummy muscles. And then relax the hips down, roll all the way up to seated. Come into a cross-legged or a kneeling position again and just take your arms nice and wide. Broaden across the chest, take a breath in. And then exhale, take the right hand over to the left shoulder. And then switch, open it back up, left hand towards the right shoulder. Good, and just do that a couple of times each direction. And then next time the right arm is over, keep it there. Take your left elbow under and then just bring it towards the body. So like a bit of a, I don't know, footballer stretch. Do footballers do this? A sports stretch. I used to do it when I played netball, so maybe that's where I got it from. Good, and then open the arms wide and just switch sides. Good, and then open the arms, last little thing here, interlace the fingers behind the back. Lift the fists up, back and away, broaden across the chest. Really, really nice. Release the hands, give everything a good old shake. Give the shoulders a shake, arms a shake, hands a shake. And then just let your hands rest onto your knees, close your eyes. Let's just finish our practice by taking a deep breath in together. So full inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Really, really nice, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this short and sweet practice. These drills, these movements are great ones to take with you, to use as a warm-up, to use as your practice towards your inversions, towards your handstands, or just to create strength and stability and openness in your shoulders. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you thought of this style of video, because if you liked it, I can, of course, bring some more to my channel. But I hope you have a great day, and I will see you for another video next Wednesday.